What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today we are decorating the monthly dashboard. This is the monthly dashboard that comes in the monthly layout. So in the monthly layout from the Happy Planner, you have the monthly calendar that you see in every planner. Then you get this monthly dashboard, which is so functional. And then the rest of the pages are daily like checklists rather than like a weekly calendar. And it's basically undated. I would consider it pretty much undated except for the month label on each day. So, or on each page. So I'm going to decorate this today. This is used kind of as my central hub at home. So if I'm thinking about something or I'm brain dump, I just need to brain dump, I'm going to write it down on these two pages. And of course, I like to make it cute and it's fun for me to decorate. And so I'm going to decorate it today using the newest Planything sticker book from Amber. This is from her shop, Planything. And this is the first sticker book that marks her movement into hand-drawn illustration. So every item from Planything moving forward will be hand-drawn by Amber. And I'm really excited about this sticker book because of what it means to her. I have a whole unboxing video of the February release here on my channel already, but this is the first time I'm actually decorating with this sticker book. So we're gonna have some fun. I think this should be pretty fast because I want to be able to show you how you can make something look cute and it still be functional. So it's not going to be overly complicated. Although now that I'm saying that, it's probably gonna be overly complicated. Sweet niblets, let's just find out. So this is seasonal. So we've got groupings of seasons like spring and summer and winter. Ugh, I love the winter. And what's funny is the day that I am filming this here in Austin, Texas, we are getting some serious freeze moments. And I know that some of these look somewhat Christmassy, like with a snowman, but snowmen are not unique to Christmas. They are unique to the winter season. So I'm gonna use these wintry spreads or stickers. And then I grabbed some patterned washi, grid washi. This is more like buffalo plaid because I feel like it might add a little bit of ripped washi. Always looks good on like little village layouts because you can make it look like the ground. So I think I'm going to use the winter pages because I think it's pretty and I'm not ready to let go of winter. Although it's really freezing and I should be hoping for spring. It gets really hot in Texas later in the spring and I want to be in a winter wonderland. I just think that looks like fun. And I think we might actually get some snow. Well, not snow. We're gonna get some icy conditions this week. And so I feel like this could be kind of fun to play around with. So let's just look at this really fast. Whenever you're decorating your planner, make sure you think about function first. Don't cover up stuff that you need. And if you've got big open spaces and you don't have anything to plan for the week, then have fun. Just have at it, cover up all the stuff, whatever. But if you actually need to decorate, then, or excuse me, you actually need to plan, you're not gonna wanna cover up all the things. So I'm going to start with, let me go back to this wintry section. I think to keep things simple and plenty of brain dump space, I'm gonna do something decorative here. I'm gonna do something decorative maybe here and maybe something decorative here. And I'm not even sure I'm gonna change the bottom. Well, I'll probably change the headers just because it's fun to change the headers. So let's start with this section here. This just seems like it would be a good area. Will this buffalo look good or will the grid look good? I think the grid or both. I think I'm gonna go with the grid. And I like using washi tape for a grounding. So if I have a dog or a tree or something that needs to be sitting on something, I like it to be sitting on something. So for me, when I'm doing scenes and stuff, I just want them to like make sense logically, that, you know, you don't have a random, you know, person floating on nothingness. So I just ripped a piece of washi in half and I'm going to grab my trusty tweezers. And This is gonna look a little funny because this top section already is grid, but I'm gonna go ahead and lay this down, and I ripped it so I've got a nice texture down below, but I'm using the flat edge as grounding. And now I'm gonna just set that aside there. I'm gonna just grab some houses that don't look overly, I don't want them to look too like Christmassy, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna put one there, and ooh, I really like the lantern, so I'm definitely gonna use a lantern. Now this one doesn't have snow, so it would look weird if some of them had snow and some of them did not. So I'm gonna steer clear of the snow ones for up here and try to change up the shape a little bit. So this one has kind of like a pyramid type top. So I'm going to use this guy next. And I think I wanna throw a tree in there. So I'm gonna put this one here and then grab a tree. I love sticker books like this, the kind of like choose your own adventure style. I just think they're so fun. I'm gonna put this giant tree right on top. So it looks like it's kind of in the front of the houses. And do we wanna add like, oh, these are so fun. Like some shrubbery in front of the houses or on the end. This one's a little bit too long. I'm gonna put this down. I could put another small tree, or let's grab a lantern, a lamp post actually. And there are some here that have wreaths on them and some that do not. So I'm gonna add one that does not have a wreath, like so. And then I'm going to flatten it down. Where is my bone? Oh, here it is. This is a bone, it's a paper folding tool. I use it to push out my stickers. You can use something like this. It's like $5 on Amazon. It is in my Amazon shop if you want this exact item. But you can also just use like a gift card or a credit card, anything with a flat edge. But I've tried using a ruler before and it's just not the same. This is flat, but it's like rounded, so it's smooth when I'm pushing things down and it feels good in my hand. So if you're a tactile person, you might want to just get a nice bone rather than using a gift card. But to each their own. All right, already that looks cute. I've got a little bit of space to write up here if I want to. The monthly goals section is just writing space. I don't actually put my monthly goals here, but that is up to you. Already adorable. I am here for it. Let's move over to, well, should we finish this page? Normally I would do stuff with the headers, although there are boxes in here. I could relabel them if I want to and add a little texture. So I could take this washi that I've ripped. Do we want to do it? Although it kind of doubled up itself. I could add some of this ripped washi here. We're just gonna play with this for a second. And I could lay a box down and instead of check it off, I could write something else that I want it to say. Go a little wonky, have a little fun with it. Sure, I'm gonna do that. And then I don't want this to go past this line just for aesthetic reasons. I'm just gonna rip that off. So we've got a little wonky box there with the washi tape layered. Now, here we've got two blackout boxes and I'm not sure what I want to do with this. I think for now I'm going to leave them, but I do want to add some decorative elements down here. So what would be fun to write here for the month? I don't know, maybe how I'm doing on Instagram and YouTube. I could put like subscriber and follower counts or something fun. I don't know. Let's get back to the winter. I love that some of the winter has snow and some of the winter does not. I feel like she kind of nailed it with that design because again, not all of us have snow in the winter. It's a sneak peek at fall. Let's go back and I'm gonna grab my washi again And I'm going to preemptively, I'm gonna rip this and then add a piece over the top priorities just to match what we got going on over there. But first, I'm going to throw this guy here. So we're gonna lay a foundation for another scene, and then I'm going to add the washi here, and we'll put another box to mirror what we're doing here. Let me get that out of the way while I'm thinking about it. And we'll do a wonky box again because we're having fun around here. So I'm going to add this wonky box, and I'm gonna do it just like that. Sometimes I just do stuff like that because it looks a little whimsical and fun. And I think that'll look nice. I think I am gonna do some circles down here just to change things up a bit. I'm gonna go back and look for some different houses though. This is really dark, which makes me not want to use the darker house. So maybe we use this house and maybe a park bench and a tree, a lamp and a tree. Let's do a tree and a park bench. So they have a little bench outside their house. And again, I'm putting the tree kind of in front of the house on purpose because I want it to look like the tree is in front of the house. And then I'm going to put the little bench down right here. And again, it's kind of sitting on top of the washi tape, which is acting as a bit of a grounding for all of the elements. So that is looking cute. I love spreads like this. They just change things up for me. They just, I don't know, they always look so clean and decorative, but like there's plenty of writing space. It just makes me so happy. So the next element I'm gonna add, which might be the last, is here, and it's perfect, ended up working perfectly because I've got something here, here, and here, and it is totally balanced. So let's grab the washi one more time, and I'm going to go pretty long on this one. I don't know if I'm gonna want the wider or maybe the wider. Although that kind of, I've got quite a variance of shapes here. Let's go with this one. I just like the look of a raw washi. I just think it looks really cool. It's been one of my favorite pastimes is ripping washi. Let's see if I can get this lined up to the dot grid. I like that this section is dot grid because it allows you to make sure things are lined up. And you line up the washi to the dot grid. I'm gonna actually rip this a little bit shorter. I don't want it to run into this box, and rip this guy as well. So we got a floating piece of washi, but it is grounding things, and let's add. So we already used a house that looks like that. And then we get into the snow ones. Do we want, I mean, I guess it's okay to have, so this is cool. Let me just show this. So maybe we do the ice skaters over here. So I like that some of these stickers are kind of pre-clustered. So if you don't want to take the time like I have taken to do all this, you've got some pre-made ones already. So I think that's really cool. I think I want to add a skater because I think that would look cute. So what if like this was like the park area, you know? So I'm going to put the skater there. And then there were other skaters doing their thing. Where were they? Here they are. But there isn't any more. This is the same girl, so I don't want to do the same girl. But I can add the guy. I could add him like here or here. I'm gonna add him right here. Oh no, that doesn't work. You don't want him on the bridge. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna lift that guy up. All right, we gotta donate him to the cause. Well, that makes me, oh, but that's cute. I mean, that one's like already done and she's not skating alone, which I like. Should we see if I can lift this up? That's always the question. That, or I can just close this area off. I think I'm gonna try to lift this up and keep with the houses. The skating kind of changes the vibe. If I were doing a whole like snow and skate scene, that would work. But I think because I've been doing just the houses, I wanna stick with the houses. So I'm gonna try to put this guy back, if I can find, there we go. Throw her back there for another day. And let me look at this again. So we've got those guys. That one's got snow. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with the darker house. I'm gonna put that one here. And maybe I want to change things up a little bit. So I'm going to double tree it. I'm going to do this tree. I know it's dark, but I'm going to do another tree. Layering it, right? Layers and layers of trees. And then I'm gonna lighten it back up with this house. And then I'm gonna add a lamp post next to the tree, if I can get that to show up. Yeah. Yep. And then maybe I do another tree or another lamppost. I feel like it should be another tree. I'm gonna add, excuse me, another tree. Bam! Okay, let's flatten this out. Like so. Well, that's cute. I like the way that these are layering on top of each other. I think it works, friends. It works. I mean, it's so clean and simple. It's kind of elegant too. I think it's really elegant. So these are fun. So these pieces look like snow, but they could also be clouds. So just to add a little something, something right at the end, I'm going to add what could be snow. I'm going to pretend that it's actually clouds. And I'm gonna layer these guys on top of each other, like so. I'm gonna add maybe this small guy over here. Cute! I love. This is where you really need to make sure that you're pressing down your stickers to make ink splotches and clouds like this really make sense. Yep. I love it. It's so cute, you guys. Oh, I'm so happy. This is really fun. Okay, I'm gonna take another one of these bigger clouds and I'm gonna drop this right here. Make sure you flatten that out. I hope you guys can see the difference between flattening and not flattening. Makes a huge difference. And then I'm gonna use these little guys. Actually, I'm gonna use one little dude down here. To kind of fill that in a little bit. And then I'm going to do one cloud. I would love, Amber, if you're watching this, comment down below. Were these meant to be clouds or like billows of snow? Because I feel like they could go either way. And that's what makes it so fun. It's whatever you want them to be. But I wonder when she designed these, what they were meant to be. Clouds or snow. Cute! I think I want another one. I'm gonna do one more little guy up here, kind of stacked on top. This is where you want to see the stickers layered on top of each other. Makes it look more realistic. Cute. Can we just, this is really, it's really cute. I'm having fun. These are the types of spreads I have lots of fun with. So now I need to decide what habits do I want to track this month? What do I want my headers to be? And then we're gonna call it good, my friends. I could also add a little decorative moment. I could add like this sticker that I had lifted up and was going to use. I could throw that underneath February. I wonder what that would look like. Would it look funny if I'm like underlining February? It does look a little weird. We're not gonna do that. Pause, layer back down. I think we're just gonna, oh, I was gonna add the circles because I like the circles. I'm gonna add the circles and I'm gonna add them kind of wonky like. I'm gonna do that. And should I add them in like random places? Do I have them make sense or not make sense? Do a little overlap action. This is tricky. I don't know how I want to lay these. And I could do 4. Like a layer like that. Just to kind of change things up. That's kind of weird, huh? Maybe I actually do this on this side. I'm gonna lift these up and I think I want to be done with this side. Let me come back to this one. And then, do I put them over here? By the way, those stickers came up really easily. Just go like that. Something doesn't look right. I want to use these, but I think it's going to be too much. And it's not going to make sense. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back in the sticker book. And do I want to do anything in this lower corner? I mean, part of me feels like I need another box. I could add a vertical box. I don't know. Maybe I just leave it as is. Or I could add a header box just to provide a little context for this area. I think for now, before I start writing in it, I want to leave it as simple as possible. And then over the course of this month, I'll make it what I need it to be. So I'm going to grab a pen, and this is going to be, I'm going to put this as priority. Priority. And then what do I want these to be? What do I need to focus on in February? I know this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna put for me. And this can be for me. This can be the things that I want to do for myself this month, like self-care. It could be, I don't know, something that I'm struggling with that I want to work through. This be kind of more, since the rest of this hub is like family, home stuff, these 3 boxes are going to be for me. And whatever that ends up being over the course of February, it is what it's going to be. Over for habits, I know, but I'm going to put shower. This continues to be prioritizing showering. I know it sounds gross, but having a new baby, it's like when my hair gets super nasty, then I know it's time to shower. And then sometimes I just shower because I just feel like I need to stand in hot water for 10 minutes. It's like my own time. So showering is important. I've not been walking and I really want to walk more. And lastly, I want to do my Bible reading, like devotional. So I'm going to put devotional. All right, friends, let's see what this looks like on discs. Pretty simple spread, although how long has it taken me? Ooh, 25 minutes, sweet niblets. And we didn't even do a flip through, you guys. This wasn't even like a planner flip through. That's pretty funny. I take my time. It doesn't have to take this long. Y'all know me. I just take my time. All right, let me make sure this is all squared up in the frame. Done. Dunskies. Here is my monthly for February, my monthly dashboard, my home hub. This is cute. We used a little bit of washi tape to ground my new seasonal houses and trees stickers from Planything. These, again, are available February 3rd, Friday, February 3rd. I am an affiliate of Planything, of Amber Shop, and so if you do decide to shop, the link in the bio is an affiliate link, and it does support my channel and putting out content. It doesn't cost you anything, but when you click on that link, it just routes you to the website so that it gets counted that you found this sticker book through me, and I would get a small commission off of your purchase. So thank you in advance if you do decide to open, or excuse me, shop her February release. And there were a lot of adorable items. I have some of them. Do I have some of them in here? I have cardstock here. She has, oh my gosh, you guys, I was looking for this washi specifically, this one, and I couldn't find it. So I settled for this one, but these washis are available on Friday, February 3rd as well. Well, now I kind of want to, hold on a second, you guys. I wanted to use her washi and I couldn't find it. So pause me for a moment, or excuse me for a moment. I'm going to, this is not as wide of a washi, but just, I'm sorry. This is what I wanted to add all along. So I'm actually going to be a little extra and rip some of her colored washi and add that down. Already it looks better. So this is the washi tape that's coming out at the same time as her sticker book. So hold up. We need to get some of this additional color down. I'm gonna add a little bit of, I think we need a little bit more. That's so funny. This washi was tucked behind the cardstock, and I knew I wanted to find her stuff, but I didn't see it behind the cardstock. So I'm just adding a little bit more. Honestly, this kind of makes me want to add. So we've added a little bit of if you're gonna get the sticker book, I would get the washi because it perfectly matches all of the seasons in the sticker book. So when you're doing scenes like this, if you wanna lay a ground underneath your houses, you can use the coordinating washi tape. Oh, so frustrated, I just found this. Let's add some of this taupey color. This is also in that winter season, but I think this color would match any season. So I'm gonna add a little more of this. Actually, I feel like this would be good added underneath the functional boxes. So I'm gonna rip this and try to, wonder how I could add, I wonder if I can lift this up. Hold on, let's try to add, oh my goodness. So hilarious. Only not hilarious. That's not true. It's not funny, but oh my goodness, this was the washi I was looking for before I started this plan with me. I was like, where is that washi? I kid you not. I was looking for this because it matches so perfectly. Oh my goodness. So much better, you guys. So much better when you use the corresponding washi colors. I just feel like that just added texture. It's so cute. Okay, now we are done. Done, done, done. The February release includes the sticker book and then the washi that will perfectly match the stuff, like perfectly match this. I don't even remember where I got this from, so I would recommend getting, if you get the sticker book and you want wintry washi, these two are chef's kiss. All right, friends, I'm officially done. Come hang out with me on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. And if you want to hang out with me again, I sure hope that you do. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I just love hanging out with the planner community and sharing life with you guys. And if you want to continue that journey with me, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today. Remember, if you want to pick this up, it is available February 3rd, 2023. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.